What's your team going to achieve in 2015? Will it be something bigger, something better, something more than 2014? Or will next year be a repeat of this one? This time of year presents managers with a unique opportunity to get their team to focus on the goals for the coming 12 months. I don't believe enough managers take advantage of that. My name's Simon Tyson. I'm the CEO of The Real Learning Experience. In this video, I plan to share with you a simple framework to help you get your team focused on success and performance in 2015. At this time of year, people start thinking about New Year's resolutions. It's programmed into us to think about what we might stop doing or start doing in the next 12 months. Because those resolutions are top of mind for most people, I believe managers have a fantastic opportunity to talk to their team, to engage their team in a really honest, open discussion about the team's New Year's resolutions for 2015. As I say, I believe this is an opportunity for a really candid, really open discussion amongst all team members, and it can be done with a spirit of fun because of the time of year. I'm going to share with you a simple framework that will make that discussion both probing and enjoyable. There are really 3 steps. The first step is to look at what you've done over the last year and say, well, what are we going to stop doing? What things did we do in the last 12 months that didn't help us get closer to what we wanted to achieve? What things got in the way of either our bottom line performance, the output we created in our specific field, or even the enjoyment we have in coming to this workplace? What things could we stop doing? When you ask this question, you might get purely logistical based answers. However, hopefully you'll get some interpersonal, some communication based answers as well. If you don't, as a leader, you should probe for them. So the second part of this is to ask the team, what should we start doing in 2015? What haven't we been doing in the last 12 months that could have actually helped us get the success we were looking for, or that by adding them to what we did last year could take us to that next level that your managers are no doubt asking for. Once again, it's fantastic if your team comes up with logistical things. However, make sure that you probe for some interpersonal, some team-based things that you can add to what you've done in the last 12 months. Talking about what you should stop and what you should start in the next year can be slightly confrontational. It does tend to focus on what hasn't been done, what hasn't worked so well. So it's really important that you finish off with a positive. What is it that you'll keep doing in the next year that will help you maintain or improve your level of success? The reality is that most teams have done a heck of a lot right over the last year. That's what you're looking for here. What are the things that this team has done that have contributed to the success they've had? The temptation is to take those things for granted because they fade into the background of everyday work life. Your job in this section is to bring them into sharp focus and talk about the contribution they've made to the team's success. So there you have a simple framework for your team to sit down, have an honest but enjoyable discussion and make some team New Year's resolutions for 2015. I'm sure that if you follow the suggestions in this and other videos we create, that your team and you personally will have a very successful 2015. As always, if you enjoy our videos, please subscribe to receive updates every time we release a new one. All the best, and we look forward to talking with you again in 2015.